Well, I'm EkkiThump and welcome back to Rising World. I'm going to start off the session as usual by farming a whole bunch of stone. Then I think we're going to have to head off and locate some hemp plants, I believe. We're going to need to start getting into some cotton to produce like beds and furniture and stuff for the base number 1. But we're going to start off with stone so that I can get some walls in place as well. Wait a minute, this isn't my tunnel. Where's the tunnel I was digging last time? The one that had all the sweet copper ore and everything in it. Was it over here? Good question. I'm going to say it was like over here. We're just going to dig out here. One thing I can do now I've got this is try and align myself with one of the cardinal directions, and hopefully that'll help me dig a straighter tunnel, because I'll actually be carving the voxels in a straight line. What do we have here? Another nice little patch of iron. Oh, and some silver. Small amount of silver ore. Yeah, not very much silver, but plenty of iron. How much is that? 38 nuggets. Take it. Right, let me get myself realigned to north that way. Oh, sweet, here's some more. Shame there's no coal though. We could do with a nice mountain biome. I played a test game where I spawned in the mountains and there was coal just all over the surface. Maybe that's the only place you find it. What's that? 74 iron ore. We won't be running out of that for a while. And another patch of something. Copper! Oh, and some iron. Now, it is possible to dig to hell in this game, but I don't think we're in much danger of doing that just yet. It's like hundreds or even thousands of layers down. Damn, I would kill for a miner's headlamp or something though. Damn, look at the size of this vein, man. It's still going. I'm going to run out of backpack space before I run out of iron ore vein to mine. Okay, you know what? We came here for stone, so... Oh shit, I'm going to have trouble getting out now. I didn't bring any blocks with me either. Shit, how am I going to get out of here? I'm going to have to dig out. And we're still hitting iron even as we dig out. Oh, hang on. I got a little bit of coal then. We found some. Okay, we're back in one of our tunnels here. Okay, I think there's another patch over there. I just really want to get back to the surface now. Which could be challenging. Where is the surface? Ah, here we go. Gonna have to find a way of bringing a little bit of order to the mine somehow. are we doing on fuel over here? 172. If we bung in a bit of coal... Can we not? There we go. I seem to be having some kind of weird lag, which is an achievement in a single player world. Right, if we take it up to 292. Put in this ore to cook. And what else do we get? Only a little bit of copper. Might as well make the whole run of iron. Really get a good stockpile of ingots going. Smelt there. Let's drop off the rest of it somewhere. Into there it can go. Some of the coal. I wonder why it got bright. I'm suddenly carrying a torch. Okay, let's sleep away the night. Next thing... Well, the next thing is probably going to be to get some lumber and finish off those floors. Then we get the walls finished. So, let's get some logs. We don't want to cut this tree. This is a cherry tree. We can go up here and get these. There's plenty of birch in the hills. What do we have here? Cotton. White flowers. Strawberries. What are these plants here? They don't drop anything. Maybe I have to scythe them so I can pick them up and get the seeds. We've got a nice mountain over there. Nice bit of mountain. Always good for a sort of castle build. I did want to try and build something by an ocean, ideally. Oh, check it out! There's surface coal right there. We won't bother to mine this just yet because we've got what we need, but let's remember that pretty much directly south of the base is a nice mountain with a whole load of exposed crap on the surface. Remember, this base we're building at the moment, this isn't going to be our like ultra build. This is just a base camp where we can have a bunch of crafting stations and stuff. Our actual build is going to be a bit more majestic, but we want somewhere to put some roots down to begin with. Okay, we're on the right track now. Okay, so I need to get this floor filled in. How are we doing with the smelter? Right, they're all smelted. Let's turn that off. Block bench. Which one is it? It's not. Oh, it's not wood planks, is it? It's the wood blocks with a kind of planky texture. Those ones. Start getting those down to begin with. Okay, let's see here then. This looks like about 2, maybe 3 stacks more. Let's try 2. I don't want to use too much wood on it. Okay, that's a full set of wood floors. Now in terms of crafting benches... well, what we wanted was to make a proper bed. For that we need wool, and I assume Now wool... It doesn't make sense to make wool from cotton though, does it? That can't be right. Maybe we've got to shear sheep somehow. This is the point where a sensible person would consult the wiki. I don't like consulting the wiki though. I haven't seen many sheep, to be honest. I've seen goats and I've seen cows. And I've seen pigs. What's this over here? Oh, that's a sheep. Oh! Well, that was easier than I thought. We don't even need a tool, we just walk up to him and press F. Okay, well that solves a lot of my problems. I don't suppose I can do the same to a cow. Just walk up to him and press F and get his leather. No, didn't think so. That would just be too weird. Right, so I can now make a proper bed. So 24 lumber. Furniture. Constructions, beds. Not that one, not that one, not that one. So it's between those two. This one's alright. Now, spinning cotton into cloth. Actually, that makes more sense. A loom used to weave cloth. Let's have one of those. We can put that down. I mean, they don't really thematically go together, but let's put it down in here with the block bench. Press F1 for help. What's this? Yeah, I know that already. Cloth. Make cloth from thread reel. From what? A piece of cloth we make from thread reel. Is there some kind of spinning wheel I've got to do first? Do I somehow have to unspin the cloth? Used for spinning thread or yarn from wool or fibres. That's a spinning wheel, right. So how does this work then? Presumably I have to get the cotton in my hand. Oh yeah. Oh, there we go. We've spun some cotton into a thread reel. This is actually pretty cool. Look at this. We are literally spinning cotton into thread reels. Oh, I love this. Damn, man. These interactive crafting stations, they're so boss. Okay, I've got 10 thread reels. Now I can turn those into cloth. That's probably not enough for a bed, is it? Oh, sawmill. No, I need 16 cloth. Should we go out and find more cotton? Let's do that. Wait a minute, can I do it with wool as well? I should have checked. I wonder if I can spin the wool just as I can spin the cotton and get the same thing. I'll probably move these into the living room. They're actually quite nice as furniture pieces. Let's see. Wool. Can I spin the wool? Yeah, I can. Ooh, I should eat something though. I'm getting too carried away with this. Let's start on these apples. Can't spin the apples, can I? No. How many reels have we got now? We've got 3 reels of thread. Four. 5. 6. That's the cloth, and we're going to need more lumber. And there we go, we can make the nice bed. So let's get rid of this shelter. And we can drop the nice bed in its place. Okay, and that should be recognised as our spawn point now, is it? No, our spawn point's over there. Maybe I have to sleep in it first of all. I should have waited till nightfall, really. Well, that seems to be good enough. That's marked it as our spawn location. Excellent. Alright, and let's get the cobble crafted and start getting the walls up. So it was... Shit. Every time I forget which one it was. Was it this one? No, it was the other one. Let's just get rid of that, number 42, don't want that. So it's 41. Okay, let's go around and get this in. We need to leave spaces for the windows. As I was saying last time, I don't believe you can actually make glass for windows yet. Or I certainly haven't found a way to do so. So all we do for windows is just leave holes. make some of those, and some of these. Now if we go 2 blocks up and we have the windows at this height, that seems about right to me. So we have 2 solid blocks of wall, and not in here obviously. In here we're not having any windows at all. This is going to be a very much an internal sort of workshop area back here. But in general, 2 blocks, and then it's the spaces for the windows. We also need to think about how high we want to go with this. We need to go at least probably 7 blocks tall, because we need the walls, not the walls, the doors to not look stupid. That's going to be a lot of stone. Wow, we've gone big considering this is our first build. This isn't even our main build. Shit, 41, wasn't it? And this comes across like so. Right, that's an internal wall. Now, when we do the windows, do we just want square holes, or do we actually want to go a little bit fancy with them? We could go kind of fancy. Let's see, can we do like placeable iron bars or anything like that? One thing I know that we can do, tables, miscellaneous decoration. We can do window blinds. Window blind for a 2x2 window. Only 2x2. It requires 8 iron rods. Well, we're not short of iron. I might want to get those curtains though, which means I need to get more cloth. This is really big. I'm overestimated how much space I was going to need, I think. Right, let's burn the last of that stone then. And the way around here, and this is going to be the front door area. So I was going to put the door in here. So we need a 2x5 space for it. Oh, hang on. That's a corner piece. That needs to be brick, doesn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we're leaving 2. So if we come out, what did I do with that door? I saved it. There we are. How's this going to work as an external door? Oh no, I don't like that as an external door. No. No, I don't think so. I need a different one. Probably that one. Please tell me I have enough wood to make the lumber. I do. There we go. That'll make a nice, nice looking door. Wish I had something for the door frame, but it's a bit narrow there. This will be alright, I think. And this will pretty much determine how high we need to go. We only really need to go high enough that the wood door doesn't look stupid. Oh shit, I'm out of corner bricks. Oh no, I've got plenty here. That is probably high enough. Maybe one more layer above that. We're going to want some kind of front porch here as well. Definitely going to want some kind of front porch there. Yeah, that's a good height. Jesus, okay, that's a lot of stone. But we got a plant, so let me get this down. Oh, now I don't think I want any doors on this part. Any windows on this part. We are going to have to invest in a little bit of scaffolding, I think. It's going to be tricky to get these walls raised otherwise. Oh, wait a minute. No, I need windows, don't I? Okay, we're going to have some kind of internal wall there. So let's have some, yeah, one window there. And this is going to be our enormous boudoir. How's it going to look if we just have 2 by 2 windows all the way along? I'm not a fan of that. What about 4 by 4 windows with like a double blind? Look at the weather. Horrible day. One, two, three, four. No. It's easier to actually drag and count. That's probably more like it. Alright, well, I reckon that'll do it for one episode of Rising World. I've been recording this for bloody ages, I hadn't kept track of the time. Decent bit of progress. We've got a front door on, we haven't got a roof on yet, but it's going to be a while before we do that. We've got the complete floor plan. We managed to get a bed. We've played with a new crafting station. We had a pretty good time today. And we sheared some sheep, apparently with our bare hands. Next time, we'll be getting some more of the walls in, possibly messing around with some window blinds, etc, etc. Maybe even start getting some furniture in the bathroom and the kitchen. Who knows? For now, I've been EkkiThump, that's been Rising World. Do it if you've enjoyed it. Like and subscribe if you would like to see more gameplay of this game, and I will see you next time.